So I just want to give you guys a quick update of what I've got going on with my John Deere mower, the mower that I'm restoring. I'm hoping that this is going to go well. It's in pieces, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you what's going on. Here are the rear wheels that I've been working on for the past few days. I have kind of taken a break on this project for maybe a couple weeks or something. Things have been busy, so I kind of put it on the back burner, but I've got some time off for Christmas, and I'm putting this all together. So these are the rear wheels. I sanded these down, made sure they're all smooth, and I did the primer coat with this Rust-Oleum primer, several coats of that, did a wet sand after, and now I'm putting this Rust-Oleum farm equipment John Deere yellow on there. I've done a coat, and then I let it dry for a few 3 hours, and then I put another coat on, let it dry for a few hours, and then another coat, and then I'm going to put a clear coat on there. I may wet sand in between, I'm not sure. Probably. Maybe. So here are a lot of the parts from the John Deere. The underside of the deck. These are for the tires. This is for the brake. Some different parts off the John Deere. The John Deere is totally in pieces, and I'm going to paint all these up as well. I have sanded these. I did like a 400 wet sand on these to kind of get the burrs off and clean these up a bit. So I'm going to paint these now. So there's the deck for the John Deere. That is going to need a crap load of work. There's the engine for the John Deere. There's the head for the John Deere for the engine. Here's some more parts that go underneath. Here's the front two tires, the sprocket, the little neck right there. There's the foot pedals, the transmission's over there. And then I've got a bunch of parts in that bucket. So here's the body of the mower. The mower is pretty well 100% in pieces. I pretty much stripped it all the way down. This needs to get sanded down and repainted. I want to do the same for this, and then there are some footrests that go right here. They're over there. The problem that I've got is I would like to get this professionally painted, but I figure that's going to cost quite a bit of money. So I may attempt to do this with a spray can. I don't know. I don't really want to do that because it's been a pain in the butt. Prepping it, priming it, waiting for it to dry, recoating it. It's a crap ton of work. And the other thing is this decal right here and this decal here. I'm having a hard time finding those. I've contacted several dealers and they say they're all not being made anymore. So I may have to make these decals up custom, which I don't really want to do. So. But my goal is to get this mower completely put back together before I start tearing into this mower. The reason being, if I start tearing in this mower will go by the wayside and it will just be lights out for this John Deere mower, which I don't really want to do because it's a cool little mower and I would really like to see this thing shine and look good. But I'm becoming less and less motivated to finish it now that I have this one. So with that being said, I've got to focus on getting all the parts painted. Those parts over there, I don't know that I really have to paint them, and I know for sure that I do not have to do that. I could probably just put it all back together. And I could probably just put this back together and buff it, and it would probably look pretty good if I just buffed the paint. So I've got pieces like this that needed to be all the way sanded down and like that. And I realize that I should be using a primer coat for these parts, like here and like on that piece, but I did the primer coat on these other pieces on those wheels, and holy crap, man, that was a crap load of work. I don't have the time or patience for that, so I am not going to prime these. I'm just going to put this Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel on there and kind of go from there. So I'd like to take these grease zerks out of there as well. I don't want to paint into those zerks, so hopefully these come out pretty easily. That wasn't too difficult. So these grease zerks, I don't know if they're any good or not, but I don't want to get paint in them. Take this one off as well. So one word on the paint. I am no painter. I never use spray paint, and I am not good at this. So as you watch me do this, you're gonna see, oh, he's doing that wrong. Oh, he's doing this wrong. Oh, he's doing that wrong. I don't freaking care. Yes, I do want some pointers. Yes, I would like some tips. And yes, I did watch a couple of the video on the YouTubes. But I'm no good at painting. I'm an amateur. I don't paint stuff. I just want this stuff to kind of look good. And I'm sure I'm doing everything wrong under the sun. But you're just going to have to deal with it and live with it for this project. Okay, so that's it for this round. I am going to wait a couple hours, come out, and maybe put another coat on there. Like I said, I am no professional painter. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff. Should I be using this kind of paint for this? Probably not, but at the same time, this is not a professional product, and I just want it to look nice, and I'm sure that this can look nice if I do it correctly. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what I've got going on with the John Deere mower. If you have any tips or tricks for me, let me know in the comments what I should or shouldn't be doing. Hopefully I can get this put back together within the next couple of weeks and have the mower looking all back together and neat and nice and new. So anyways, thanks for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.